down below. Once everything was checked out, we tried to escort everyone out of the Underdark back to Stoneguard, and I believe some even went to Brunderville. It was one of the last ones. That's why I'm not sure of all the areas that people returned to. I do know we had quite a few that were injured in Stoneguard, being treated by healers there, and a great effort was made to save everyone, but unfortunately, uh, we did lose Asta in this battle. Stone worked very hard and diligently to do everything she could, and it's always tough losing someone, no matter the circumstance or situation. There's not much you can say that's going to make it better. Um, I believe from there, what we
Silence, you imbecile. You've spoken long enough. You think you've won, even though you may have lost a loved one. I'm here to tell you, you have not. Your demise has come. Many times before, I have brought it forth upon you. Not through my doing, per se. I am the creator. Everything you see around you, the very ground you sit and stand on, created by me. I relish in my work. This was my finest creation. And then you came. You tainted it, corrupted it. You made something so perfect and beautiful and turned it into nothing but trash. This has been going on for some time. Everything you have is because of me. The place where you call home. The very gods that you worship. They only are here because I allow it. And yet, none of you are thankful for anything that you've received. You only take. You do not give back. Much as others have done before you. This is not the first iteration of my masterpiece, you see. This land once had a brilliant civilization. But much like you, they ruined it. They corrupted it. It had to be destroyed. And so it was. A clean slate. blank canvas. Over time, my creation was made so perfectly, any addition would have ruined it. But that's when all of your kind decided to show up. You soiled it. My creation. First, I decided the Deathclaw would be your demise. I sent them to destroy you, to destroy all that you know. And they nearly succeeded. A creation destroyed by another creation. You see, I will not destroy my creation. It's not what I do, I only create. I am not a destructor. But I'll use tools to achieve that in my stead. Somehow, your kind were able to defeat the Deathclaw. How? Does not matter. And so, I employed a new method to release the very thing that once destroyed this land. Of course, I had to use other means to have that finished, for the being to be released. It was a success. Up until the point again. Somehow, you were able to imprison your destructor once again. I thought long over the years. How would I achieve your destruction? You turn against your own. How can you stand when you can't even stand with one another? This has been proven time and time again. When the Athastanians came to this land, it was the one glimmer of hope that it had. But then they proved to be just as corrupt as all as you. A young girl, cast out by her own people, condemned to death. You know her as Endora. It was I who called to Endora. It was I who gave her far more than she ever had before. And then we waited. As your armies started coming in, Noxodium, wardens of the eternal light, we saw opportunity. Not only would you destroy yourselves, but we could offer a helping hand. Endora then corrupted one of Earth's spirits, the one you would know as Mother Zyban. The funny thing is, some of you fools actually followed her. Didn't you, Blair?
Mm-hmm.
This just goes to show, none of you truly care for one another. None of you truly care for the ground you stand on. You were not unified. You were divided. At war with one another. But then she was exposed for what she had become. And once again, the people saved the day. How cute.
Yep.
Now, I have grown weary of waiting any longer. I unleashed Endora upon you. Not my finest creation, admittedly. But this time, I will not fail. I will get my blank canvas. But as I said, I am not a destructor. I will not be the one destroying these lands. You will. And they will.
Oh, good. Oh!
Is that?
That is your demise.